All right, it's Friday morning. Happy weekend. This is a getaway video. I am recording this video, putting it up for you guys to make sure you get it early Friday morning, and then I'm in the car on the way to Memphis, Tennessee for the last travel soccer weekend for my son, taking about 5 of the Cajun clan up to Memphis, Tennessee, so it'll never be the same. So I'm going to knock this video out real quick. You're looking at about a 30-minute video, 30-minute video. As always, we are going to review the highest selling cards on last night's alt weekly auction. These auctions always end Thursday evening. Then we're going to check out the Jordan specific sales from last night's alt auction. And then we're going to look at some of the bangers next week. Last night's sales include a $250,000 plus LeBron James card. Jordan and Kobe all over the place. A PMG green sold last night on the alt weekly auction. You heard me right. A PMG green, and it's not a scrub either. It is an absolute stud. 2-time NBA all-time scoring leader. PMG green made an appearance on the auction last night. And then we're going to look at some incredible cards, including a 1-of-1 black prism Deca Victor Wembanyama ending next week on the alt weekly auction. So make sure you set a reminder in your phone every single Thursday morning, Wednesday night, whatever. Get in, check out the alt auction, make sure there's no cards in here that you need to put into your collection, and make sure there's no low-hanging fruit. You investor types, you can jump in here. You can find certain cards on alt that are maybe low-hanging fruit that you could pick up low and then resell and do your thing and do your moves. That's what makes the hobby fun, collecting and investing. Enjoy this video. I hope it gets your weekend off to a great start. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with your alt weekly review preview. And you might have noticed recently, where is it? Oh, I'm over here. I'm backwards. I forgot. Yeah, a little merch has started to trickle in. We're getting closer on the website. For those of you that have been following the channel, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I still plan to have a January 1, 2026 launch of the full version of the website. We're running out of time. I've got 54 days or something like that to get it done. We're still making sure that the merchandise that I'm going to have for sale, mugs, hats, bucket hats, baseball hats, beanies, sweatshirts, hoodies, quarter zips like the one I'm wearing, t-shirts, really nice Adidas branded quarter zip. This is an Adidas quarter zip. I don't know if you can see. It's an Adidas quarter zip. So I'm not bringing y'all a bunch of trash made of, paper mache. I'm trying to bring y'all the badass stuff. So stay tuned. That's coming soon. Let's get cranking here. We've got to get through some cards that sold last night, and we're going to look at some great stuff. Alt never disappoints. It's always shiny as hell with incredible stuff, with a little asterisk that a green PMG sold last night. As you heard in the introduction, I love Impeccable. I'm just going to say it. Nobody else seems to care about it. Somebody cares about Impeccable 1-of-1s. This 2017 Impeccable Elegance retired jersey platinum 1-of-1 Kobe is an incredible looking card. It does $49,500. Flawless patch auto Steph Curry, serial numbered to only 3 PSA 7, does $49,734. And then it's our old friend. Look who it is. Early first version cartoon Kobe from 2013, Panini Innovation, Kaboom PSA 10. We're going to have to check on this because we know what Kaboom prices have been doing. We know what Kobe cards have been doing. We know how much the hobby cares about PSA 10s. You're talking about a card that's been graded over 100 times, but there's only 22 PSA 10s. So that's kind of the deal. Shout out to Chris Middleton. This card went ahead and went bananas. The all-time record was, $34,000. This one last night on alt goes for $51,000. The card hadn't sold for maybe a month and a couple weeks, and that's enough time for Kaboom to continue to run. So think what you want about these Kaboom cards. You can think they're the PMGs of the future, or you can do whatever you want. I know it's inserts versus parallels, but these things are running. They are spiking, and last night's sale of $51,376 for this Kobe Bryant Innovation Kaboom is an incredible result. Let me know what you think about that sale in the comments. I love the look of this card. It's 2024. It's Panini Eminence, which is kind of a big product in case you haven't heard. This is the laundry tag auto, but it's got the Jumpman symbol in it. It's got Skinny Luca on it. It's serial numbered to 5, though. That's weird. $52,500 for that card. Triple autograph Steph, KD, and Kobe Bryant, serial number to 10 from Immaculate, does $54. An exquisite limited logos LeBron James. Hold that thought. This is a big sale. It's a $55,384 sale for the 2004. That's second year exquisite limited logo LeBron in a BGS 8 with a 10 for the autograph. Amazing, amazing patch. But hold that thought. There's a bigger LeBron James limited logos coming up at the top of this video. $55,834 for the BGS 8 is only a pop 2, so we're not going to have a huge sample size. But guys, this blew away the 2002. I forgot to ring it for the Kobe. This blew away the all-time record, and I told you this was coming. I told you this was coming. LeBron James was in the red for too long. He trailed Kobe. He trailed Shaq. He trailed Jordan. He trailed all the big names, all the Curry, all that stuff. Now he's starting to see his numbers go up. He's starting to move up into the right. We're starting to see some green. LeBron's happy about it in this ridiculous picture. He is outpacing the card market by 2.5 times. So big sale last night for that limited logos. All-time record high from what I can see, unless somebody's got one that did bigger. Again, there's only 2 BGS 810 autographs, so that's one of the 2. Let's keep the limited logos theme going, but let's throw it back one more year to the first year of Exquisite Collection, and this is the Kobe. Same exact grade as the LeBron, and it outsells the LeBron only by a few $1,000. That's interesting to me. This is serial number to 75. The LeBron is serial number to 50, so that might have some of it to do with it, but I prefer first year Exquisite limited logos over anything. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not going to say that the 2004 doesn't look absolutely amazing, but this is the 2003. This card's serial number to 75. 3-color patch on that Kobe logo. It's a pop 8, not a coincidence. Kobe Bean's number, one of them. 41,000. I wonder if this card sold for more way back when. All I see is 40, 41, 29, 49. And then last night's sale of $58,200. You are looking at the highest price ever paid for a BGS 8 copy of that original Kobe Bryant serial number 75 limited logos from Exquisite Collection. More Kobe, another wild patch. I'm going to look this up. I don't know anything about 2008 Exquisite. I didn't even know they were still making Exquisite in 8 and 9, but apparently they were. This one's serial numbered to Kobe's jersey number 24 because it's a Noble nameplates, and it's autographed, and it's on card. It's an 8 for the auto, so that's kind of the bummer right here, right? That's your buzzkill. It's an authentic for the card and 8 for the auto. So, I mean, again, it's an incredible card, but I'm going to say this is the worst conditioned graded copy you can get. Pretty much. It's not numerically graded from a card perspective, and it's an 8 for the autograph. So this is about the cheapest you could get into the card, right? Wrong. It sold for $58,000 last night. That's a BMW 5 Series right there. That is a humongous sale. In fact, that is more, let me do this quick math, that is more than the last 3 sales of this card combined. 15, 17, 17, 6 added up does not get to $58,800. And by the way, those were 10 autographs. So there's at least 3 dudes out there with an authentic graded copy of this card that are probably pretty happy right now. And what's that going to do? It's going to flush those cards out, and they're going to come to market. Flawless Star Swatch Signatures Gold, Luka Doncic does $58,832. We've got more Kobe Bryant, more limited logos. Good Lord, there's some serious Kobe patch auto heat in this auction. 2006 exquisite limited logo patch autograph Kobe Bryant. This is a PSA 5 with a 10 for the autograph. Would you rather the 510 or a 9-9? That's my question to you. I want to know in the comments right now, you Kobe lovers, you card collectors, I don't care who you are, comment. I want this comment to be answered. Would you prefer this card on your screen? I'm going to click it. Would you rather a PSA 5, 10 for the autograph, or would you rather a PSA 9, 9 for the autograph? I am actually asking that question, and I think that most of you are going to be surprised that the answers are probably going to be split pretty close to 50-50. Maybe I'm a crazy Cajun. Let's comment below, and all I want you to do is just type in 5/10 or type in 9/9. That's all you got to do, and everybody will know what question it is that you're answering. That's our trivia question for today. This is a pop 1 is a 510. 59,815 is obviously going to be the all-time record. Kobe cards look to be trending a little bit down after peaking. They're still up 18%, and this card's obviously up, but start to see a little downturn, at least according to Alt Index. Kobe Bryant Flawless Autograph Platinum 1/1 does $60,000. And then here's something that's near and dear to my heart. It's finally a card that I actually know something about, and I own a copy of this card with a little bit better subgrades, if I do say so my damn self. This BGS 9.5 Ultra Stars Gold, 1 in 28,800 pack odds. It's a pop 20. It's a tier 1 hierarchy card. By the way, hierarchy posters are still available in inventory. All the details on how you can order a Cajun Cardboard Michael Jordan 3-foot by 2-foot glossy front and back hierarchy poster. All of those details are in this and every single YouTube description for every video that I create, which is more than 365 videos a year. So I get comments all the time like, I can't figure out how to order a poster. Click the description in the video. It's right there. Even a Cajun can figure that out. But this Ultra Stars Gold 9.5 is a pop 20. 66,068 is a little bit higher. This is definitely not an all-time record because I know this card pushed 100. If we go back, there it is, 102,000. This is a Jordan card that's not up. Every other Jordan Tier 1 card except for the 86 Fleer, up, all-time record, all-time record, all-time record. For some reason, this Ultra Stars Gold is not breaking all-time records when it sells. It's not even close. We're looking at 66% of what the card, 66% of what the card once sold for 3-4 years ago. It is clearly, however, trending in the right direction, and I am very happy that I bought mine around this number right here. Right here is where I bought mine in about 2023, so I'm very excited about that. $66,000 sale is a good one, but it is not an all-time record, but it does seem to be trending in the right direction. Keeping the train moving along, we are at this triple championship tags. We've looked at a couple of these guys. We've seen a fuchsia version. This is a championship tag, serial number to 2, and it's got Steph Curry, it's got LeBron James, and it has got I just went blank. It's got Giannis Antetokounmpo, my favorite modern active player. So the championship tags, and I just noticed this, and it called me dumb. I don't pay too much attention to the ultra modern stuff except when I'm sharing these results with you guys on Fanatics and on Alt on Mondays and Fridays. I didn't realize the championships were reflective of how many championships that team has won. So you can see the Golden State Warriors have 7. You can see that the Lakers have 17. You can see that the Bucks, of course, have 2, right? They had one with Kareem and Oscar, and then they have the one with Giannis. I think Kareem and Oscar were both on that team. The Lakers have 17. Wow, that really puts in perspective how dominant that franchise has been. And then I didn't realize the Warriors had 7. That doesn't seem right to me. I know Rick Barry won one, but I didn't know they had 7. I don't know if maybe they're including Wilt's Philadelphia Warriors in there. Somebody older than me or somebody smarter than me, that's not hard, comment below. Let me know if they get the 7 because they're including Wilt's Philadelphia Warriors team. Let me know if that's what the deal is with 7 because I know Rick Barry won one. I don't remember Golden State ever winning another one. And I know Steph doesn't have 6 titles, right? Because we would be talking about that every day of our lives. Anyway, 81,000. Sorry, I lost track of the card. 81,000 is going to be an all-time record because it's the only sale. Pretty cool trio right there. Kobe Flawless, serial number to 15, does 83,406. And here's the one that I wanted to tell you guys about. This is the second year LeBron James, and we've got more. Don't worry, just hold on. We've got more. This is the second year LeBron James limited logos, and Lord, does it look good. 2004, 9/5/10. What a difference a grade makes. We saw the 2004 8/10 sell for $55,834. The BGS 9/5/10, I don't think it's as good of a patch, but it sells for $89,400. Which one was the best bang for the buck? This card right here is also an all-time record. Sold almost exactly a year ago for $62,000. Sells last night for $89,000. So moving along, we've got a dual laundry tag / Adidas tag, serial number to 1, Steph and Clay, the Splash Brothers, $96,000 for that card in its raw uncirculated condition. That, of course, is an all-time record. It's the only sale. Kobe Bryant dual patch autograph Sapphire, serial number to 10. There's so many Kobe flawless patch autos. I worry about people, and I'm not saying this is like all the others because everyone's got a reason why it's better than the others. There's just a lot of them. I don't know what else to say. I talk about them every single week on Mondays and Fridays. A lot. There's a lot of Steph flawless patch autos. There's a lot of Kobe flawless patch autos. I'm surprised they had time to work on their game and to perfect their craft on the NBA basketball court because they were autographing so many flawless cards. And here it is, the PMG that everybody wanted to know about. This is the one, the 97 PMG Tracy McGrady. PSA 6 is a very middle-of-the-road grade. It's a perfect grade for your PMGs. It's a green, which means it's serial number to 10, serial number to 100, but remember, only 10 were green. By the way, it is his rookie card. Is this the greatest Tracy McGrady card in the world? That's my question to you. Is there a Flair Showcase 1 of 1 that would trump this? Is there a 98 Gem Masters that you would take before this? Or are we looking at the greatest Tracy McGrady basketball card in existence? One thing I'm going to do real quick, and we'll look to see if this thing's ever sold. I don't see it's ever sold. Tracy McGrady is not really doing much in the hobby. I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to sneak over to Card Ladder real quick. I'm going to log in real quick, and I want to search to see where this card is on the list of Tracy McGrady cards, and I'm gonna have to back out Vince Carter. Let's go to price sold, and then I'm gonna have to. Well, it clearly is. Even with the card, with even that dual logo man from 2008, I thought that one sold for more, but it didn't. So you are looking, guys. You're looking at the only six-figure Tracy McGrady card in history. You're looking at Tracy McGrady's to date best ever selling rookie card and the highest selling Tracy McGrady card in the history of the hobby. This is a big notch in the bedpost. Well, that doesn't sound right. This is a big check mark in the box of alt as a place to potentially sell your 90s stuff, not just your flawless patch auto Kobe's and your dual laundry tag Splash Brothers. You can sell the bigger 90s stuff on here as well, and it's going to do otherworldly numbers. 2010 Playoff National Treasures, Colossal Materials, Kobe Bryant, Jumbo logo man here. This is serial number 2. $150,000 is, barely the record. 36 was the last sale. That seems like an illogical jump, but I guess you're probably never going to see one of those again unless the syndicate drives it out of the weeds. Triple Auto, 2004 SP Signature, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. That's it. That's my 3. You want my 3? That's my 3. If I had to choose, are there other 3s that I would like to see? Yeah, I'd love to see Bird Magic and Doc. I'd love to see Bird Magic and Jordan. I'd love to see Dr. J. Jordan and LeBron. I'd like to see, Middleton, Bobby Portis, and Pat Connaughton. I'm just kidding. No, this is the 3 that I would choose. If you said you can only choose 3, Cajun, choose your 3. These are the 3 that I would choose. Serial number 25 does $184,000. Good night. That's a lot of Toyota Tercels. That is an all-time record because it's the only sale I could find in a BGS 8 on a public platform. And then here's the one that I told you guys to buckle up. It's going to get bumpy. It's the 2003 first year limited logos, LeBron James, 3-color patch, 10 for the autograph, 9.5 grade, $264,000. That is a huge jump over the last sale of $156,000, which was 2 years ago. We haven't seen this card sell in 2.5 years. That's 29 months ago. I'm doing quick math. No, that's almost 30 months ago, something like that. The card dipped to $78,000. Wouldn't you like to take a time machine back and say, you know what? I don't think it should be $78,000. The card once sold for almost $500,000, by the way. $480,000, so I'm not ringing the bell for this thing, but $480, $444, and then this catastrophic, deleterious nosedive to $134,000. Then somebody's like, $134, screw that. $192 sounds right. And then boom, it jumps all the way back down. This is the LeBron crater of card prices that I was telling you about since the year 2021 when we thought the market was peaking. We thought it was the bubble, but it's just a bubble. And here we are back at $250,000. Will the next one sell for $364? Will it sell for $199? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with cards like this. Does anybody know? Can anybody say with any confidence that they know what the hell is about to happen in this hobby right now? I don't think anybody can. All right, that's good. Let's go look at the Jordan stuff. I want to know what happened last night with Michael Jordan cards on alt, so we're going to whip through this real quick. We talked about it. How about a dual LeBron and Jordan PSA 6, serial number 15, dual autograph from Upper Deck Black for $40. Jordan PSA 9 rookie does $26. Finest with coating PSA 10, yikes, that's a third year finest. So 93's first ever Jordan refractor, 94 finest, 95 finest, 95 comes with the peel on it, with the coating on it, 19,399 for a Pop 13 with coating is the all-time record. That is the all-time record, jumping way up. This card, you're telling me this card hasn't sold in a PSA 10 with coating since 2021? That is crazy. I would never, ever, ever have guessed that. That is interesting, and that is why it doubled almost from the last sale. Jordan Star Authentic does 19. We've got a 2003 Ultimate Collection dual jersey BGS 9, an autographed Jordan from 2003 Upper Deck, PSA 9, no grade for the auto. This one does 18, and then another Jordan 2007 SPX endorsements, PSA 1010. Whoa, 16,800. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an all-time record. Yeah, for sure that's an all-time record on that card. That's a Pop 2 sale right there. Platinum Portraits BGS 9, silver on silver. Never going to be bad on the eyes. 16,213. We know the PSA 10 sold for, I think, 138. Gosh, I think that was right recently. The BGS 9, you're looking at a Pop 76, 16,213. Not an all-time record, but damn close. Not an all-time record, but really close. 16.8 on Fanatics just a couple months ago. So this card's sort of holding steady right there. This autograph, 96 UDA SPX record breaker autograph, serial number 250, does 15. Another Jordan autograph does 15,000 right here. Let's move to what's available in next week's auction. This auction, these results that I just shared with you, this is the review portion of the video. I call it the review preview because we're also going to look at the cards that are available ending next Thursday. Next Thursday will be November 13th, if I did my +7 math right. And let's start at the top. I teased this at the beginning of this video. This is a 2023 Panini Prism Deca Black Prism 1 of 1 Victor Wembanyama color match. The only one of its kind. It's at 77 without BP. Remember, all of these numbers you're seeing, they're fluctuating. We're 6 days out and then some, 6.5 days out. So these cards have plenty of room to run. These numbers aren't going to mean much, so we're not going to talk too much about them. I just want you guys to see this incredible, delicious, succulent, sultry, naughty buffet that Alt has available ending next Thursday. What about the 84 star 101 BGS 8? Any of you crack and cross gamblers out there think you can get a PSA 7 on this and make some moves? We've seen these things go absolutely bananas. We saw 400,000 plus sale on Alt of the LeBron James Gold Vinyl 1 of 1 2024 Donruss Optic Downtown. This is the 2024 Gold serial number to 10 Downtown. This one's at 33 and counting. Jordan Authentic Autograph. How about a BGS 9.5 with a 9.5 centering? Check. An NBA Gold label? Check. And it's a BGS 9.5 Gem Mint copy. That card is going to do really, really big numbers. If you think you're getting that under 50, you're not. That card's going to go way, 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 way over 50. I'm calling my shot on this card. This card's going to do really well because you don't see many BGS 9.5s with an NBA Gold sticker. Wembanyama King Snake, right? We talk about the King Snake moniker all the time. No naughty jokes in the comments, please. 17-5 right now. Wembanyama's cooled off a little bit, had a really chill game where he went 9-9, and then he had a game against the Lakers where he got in foul trouble, didn't put up eye-popping numbers there. Everybody anointed him the MVP. Even I got a little bit over my skis after watching the first couple of games, thinking, shit, I'm going to go put some money on FanDuel on this cat to get MVP. He's going to do, 30, 20, and 10. And then Luka Doncic says, hey, don't forget about me. I'm about to do something the world's never seen, and he's doing it. He's averaging 40. And somehow the Lakers are winning with no LeBron, no Austin Reeves. It's like Luka Doncic, what the skeletal remains of DeAndre Ayton and Rui Hachimura. 2018 Donruss Optic 1 of 1 checkerboard auto Shai Gilgeous-Alexander rookie. That's a big Shai Gilgeous-Alexander card right there. It's a 1 of 1, people. Jordan 9.5 2003 SP autograph. We've talked about these before. Let's bring it up. Here it is. It's LeBron and Curry. Anybody happen to remember that finals? Which one? Cajun. There's a billion of them. I know they all run together. When you're old, you can't remember anything. But there's 19 bids on this card already. You're talking about a Pop 13 in PSA 10. The cards do grade very well, obviously. There's your dual prism from Prism Black. It's your dual color blast. I think this is the only year of dual color blast, so people are getting a little excited about that. There's another king snake lurking in the weeds. You see how I did that pun right there? Don't let the second one sneak up and bite you. I did it again. This one's really got some fangs. You see, I can keep doing it. 2023 King Snake Victor Wembanyama. There's another one on there. I don't know if one's better than the other. Go check it out. 2013 first year Kaboom LeBron PSA 9 in his most cartoony-ish manner. Steph Curry autograph Panini 1-in-1 timeless moments where he's doing night-night in the locker room after a finals victory. LeBron James Adidas patch 1 of 1. Wow, 2013 immaculate. Luka Doncic, this is a rookie National Treasures horizontal serial number to 49. We've got a patch autograph. It's a sideways logo. This is awesome. It's the logo man, the cards, I don't know if the logo man's sideways or if the card's sideways. You guys tell me. It's clearly a horizontal card, but the logo man patch doesn't run. It runs perpendicular. This could be the 1 of 1. This could be, it's already a 1 of 1, but this is the perpendicular Tim Duncan logo man. The only perpendicular Tim Duncan logo man in the world. I'm said it right here. I patented that. That's my copyright Cajun Cardboard. Another SPX record breaker autograph. We just saw one do wild numbers last week. Oh my God, am I about to look at another king snake? That's what she said. BGS 9.5, Gem Plus. If you want to avoid the PSA 10 premium, now's your chance to take a step back and just buy the next best in class, which is more king snake. More king snake, please. It's like more cowbell. Kobe Bryant Molten Metal Fusion 9.5. Dear goodness, this is something right here. Kobe never took a picture on a card that didn't look athletic. He's awesome, man. His cards are awesome. And by the way, I just finished compiling the data for a big Kobe Bryant project that's going to be released on the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel exclusively. If you're a Cajun Cardboard watcher, you've heard about it. If you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am or why I talk so fast or why I can't speak right, I am working on a Kobe Bryant project. It's not going to be exactly like the Michael Jordan project. It's not going to be like it at all, to be quite honest with you, but I have got a project regarding a certain segment of the Kobe Bryant card market that you guys are not going to want to miss. Yes, posters will be available. They will be available on the website. There may be even, if I can figure out a way to do it, a digital version of the project as well. I'm in the design stages right now. It's going to be really, really fun. I've learned a lot about Kobe cards just putting the project together. You guys who collect Kobe are really going to love it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't see that Metal Fusion card in the Kobe project that I'm working on, but that's a really cool card. Serial number to 250. Jordan PSA 9 rookie, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander downtown gold. Okay, so we saw the LeBron getting ready to probably ring a cowbell. Now we've got my man, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, same thing. First on print, 1 out of 10. And then we've got, of course, we've got Ron Holland, and green kabooms are the thing now. That's it, guys. That's it. It's a short video. Sorry, it's about 25, 30 minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You will get these alt weekly review previews every single Friday morning. Don't miss them. Set your alarm, set your calendar. I try to get them out as early as possible. This one's a little bit later, but like I said, it's a getaway video. I'm about to jump in the car with 4 other members of the Cajun family, and we're heading to Memphis to tell the world about Louisiana youth soccer. We'll see how we do and how we fare against some of the bigger teams over in Tennessee and Alabama and Georgia and some of those states to our east of Louisiana. Thank you guys as always for watching. Let me know. Don't forget, let me know in the comments, 510 or 99 on that Kobe Bryant patch autograph card. Which would you prefer for that price tag? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys as always for watching. Hopefully you have a great weekend in and out of the hobby. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby, and peace.